When the boy I used to know tells me that an uninvited man has plunged into the girl he loves as though she was an endless ocean, he chokes on his words. I do not tell him that she wanted to drown. His hands tremble as he looks up at me with pleading eyes, willing me to finish his sentence for him, to carry his emotional labor, to fix it as I always do. Rape, I say. Yes, he croaks. I let him breathe through my lungs and use my steadier heart to calm his boiling blood like many nights before. I tell him that growing up is painful. Yes, he says. It is when you realize how terrible the world truly is. I hold in a laugh because he needs every inhale, and so I do not tell him that the world is not a punchline he has missed. It is a fire which he has the privilege to have never been scorched by. I do not tell him that while he chokes on the word rape, it is the only word my brain has been told to think of like a never-ending record. It is the needle that scratches at my bones until my veins jolt whenever I am touched by a man. I do not tell him that it is a song, a compilation of sounds, cotton shoveling as I tuck my clothes lower, footsteps of a ghost following me home, spit-belting gravel as a man calls me by a name that is not my own, eyelashes fluttering, the male gaze deploying on my body like bombs, reminding me that it is not mine. I do not tell him that the big bad wolf does not lurk in dark forests. He is the boy in my class who praises equality and female anatomy, yet swallows the body of his best friend whole while she sleeps. I do not tell him that when Sleeping Beauty wakes up, she does not know that her prince has reached inside of her with his bare hands in search to release the beast we cannot see beneath his armor. I do not tell him that Sleeping Beauty will not awake, trapped in a dream much better than reality. I do not tell him that tonight I hear the echoes of hollowed bones. Me too, whispers the girl you grew up with. Me too, admits the woman laying in bed with her lover. Me too, thinks the man who no one will ever believe. Me too, the employee returning home. Me too, the child that is sold. I, silent and heavy, do not tell him that I await the day we turn our heads, lift our fingers, point and say, they did.